Appreciate your patience, Aoki1, all the way across the world requesting. So just want to shout you out again, and you were never forgotten. So I, definitely wanted you to know that. So I'm just gonna grab, this is my vanity tray. I got this tray from Pier 1, believe it or not. It was in the clearance section, and I was looking for a tray or a mirror tray to start putting my fragrances, you know, real nice and neat and pretty. I still don't have them all set up, and I've seen tons of gurus on here, with their beautiful collections all shelved and nicely put. And I still don't have that set up exactly that way, but I'm working towards it, and who knows, maybe my next fragrance update video will be, you guys will be seeing it from a view where it's all nice and neat on pretty shelves and pretty trays and stuff like that. But for now, I did start out by getting one tray, and I keep, some of the things that I reach for every day during my daily routine, which, my lotions and, some of my face skincare, the Alba skincare and stuff like that. This is Alba, and this is Alba, my face cream, if you can see that behind there. But in the front and then in the back here, I even have my sunscreen, which is the Kiss My Face sunscreen. It's so good if you guys tried that one. Wait, getting off track. Let's go back. So anyways, let's go back. I'm just going to start pulling. Excuse me. I have a cold, you guys. Like, I don't know what's going on with sinuses. Have just been nuts. Listen, if you can relate to me on this, say something below, because seriously, I'm hearing everybody's getting sick. I don't know if it's the atmospheric changes, allergies, what, who knows, okay? All I know is please excuse my voice, or if I sound a little hoarse or stuffed up, or if I keep... This is an Estée Lauder perfume, excuse me. I had this, this is actually my second bottle, because I used to have this. I think this was actually shown in my last fragrance video when I went through the basket. And I think the first bottle was actually in that. But this is the second bottle, and this was given as a gift because it was well liked. It's called Beautiful Love. To me, it's one of their best ones. It smells like beautiful love, what you would want a fragrance or love in the air to kind of smell like. I think they've captured this pretty authentically. And it does sit very heavy on you, so you don't need a lot. A little goes a long way with this. And I would say, I'm at half a bottle now. I would say it's a thought as a third bottle repurchase. This is Victoria's Secret Sexy Little Things Noir Tease collection. This is amazing as a body mist. I have always, since I bought this, I have always wanted to go back and purchase this exact Tease fragrance in the actual parfum version, which comes in a heavy glass container with a little, those old school spritzers, the little puff ball, you squeeze it and then you spray it out on you. This has such a, ladies, I think everyone knows about this. This has such a baby powdery, sexy, it dries down to such a beautiful scent that you seriously, you walking by and you're like, what is that? And to be so strong for just a mist, to me, they made gold with this, because most mists, you spray them on, they're gone in 20 minutes, This sticks around a little longer than that. So, if you're definitely not looking to break the bank, because I know the parfum version of this is much more expensive, then go for the body mist. It still captures and holds a lot of the scent in it, and it does stick around a lot longer than your typical body mist, like, Bath and Body Works or whatever type of. The Mary J Blige My Life. You see, it's in the glass bottles in the shape of a heart. The top of it says Mary J. I don't think you guys can see that. Let's see if I can focus it in. But either way, this was actually, somebody gave this to my grandmother as a gift. And believe it or not, she didn't like the way it smelled. So she gave it to me. And I haven't actually worn it on my skin, but I have smelled it. And it's very, very, very strong. It reminds me of Michael Kors made a fragrance that was in a square bottle. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think I owned it at one point. It was like a square container. I think it was a Michael Kors fragrance, and it was in a square bottle, and it was gold, so it kind of resembled this. The scent of that is what this reminds me of. Very, very strong. As we all know, Mary J comes across as. So we wouldn't expect anything less, right, for something that's entitled My Life. So I guess this is supposed to be an embodiment of who she is, or, you know, as a woman, as a singer, as an entertainer, entrepreneur, everything. So I wouldn't discount this out just yet. I'll have to come back to this and give you guys a real opinion, because like I said, I haven't actually worn it out on my skin yet. So it's been kind of just sitting in the jar since I've got it. But I definitely think the packaging is very cute. Look at that heart-shaped bottle. Can't beat that, right? And next on the list is Bond. James Bond. No, I'm just kidding. Bond's number 9. Everybody wants one of these in their collection. This is the signature Bond number 9 fragrance. Everyone knows the gold star Bond number 9 means it's their signature. This is the authentic version of it. And their signature is one of the most sexiest scents you will ever get out there. Talk about trying to save your pennies. Let me tell you, a bottle like this will run you over $300. So when you do save your pennies and you are able to get one, use it sparingly. A little bit at a time, little bit goes a long way, and this fragrance will stay on you every single day, all day long. Seriously. This size is, let me see if it's marked on here, 3.3 fluid ounces. And it's authentic. You see the way it kind of glitters in the light? If you guys want to know more about this Bond number 9 fragrance in detail, the notes, definitely hit me up about this one, because this is some serious business right here. There are tons of other Bond number 9 fragrances that I have smelled that I am dying, absolutely dying to purchase. But at $300 a bottle, you know, you'll be lucky that you own one, you know? And for such a fragrance connoisseur as myself, I think you guys know that I had to have at least one. Does it right? I feel naked if I leave the house without one on. They literally change how you feel, and they tell your story throughout the day as we, you know, come over to our trays and in the morning and, you know, pick one that based on your mood. And, you know, that's how people, you know, it's what people smell on you. It's how they perceive you. So you obviously want it to be a good impression. And, you know, you take your time to pick things that you think speak, you know, about your personality. So I definitely would say that I've had quite a few additions. Whenever Bath and Body Works has, you know, their sales, I have to repurchase my favorite body mists, which my all-time favorite staple. I've been wearing this one for years. They've changed the packaging so many times. This is the new packaging now. It's like so different. Everything looks so different in there. And they also keep adding different scents, but they keep a lot of the signature ones around. And I've been wearing this seriously for over 5 years. This is Moonlight Path. I've always had this. I think I've showed you guys Moonlight Path in the older bottles. I mean, the design changes seriously every year. It's like they come up with a new design. But this is Moonlight Path. It's unforgettable. I think over time they have also changed the way they put the fragrance together, or the mist, I should say, because it's called Fine Fragrance Mist. And it is from the Signature Collection, which means, thankfully, that it won't be going away anytime soon, because this is my jam right here. Of course, I have, the matching body lotion, Moonlight Path Triple, and they, like I said, they've changed the packaging over time. So, and then just recently, over the summer, my sister got me hooked on Sensual Amber, and when they had the sale, I went out and bought a bunch of the Moonlight Path. So I have tons of backups for the Moonlight Path, and who knows, maybe I can actually give away some of that. So let me know below if you guys like Moonlight Path, and maybe I'll just pick from the comments below and send somebody a gift, because I have tons of them. I always need to make sure that I have backups just in case. This particular one, I don't know if you guys remember it, or maybe you remember it with the big bow around it. But if you remember, I was wearing the black earrings. Juicy Lucy. This is the Juicy Lucy fragrance. And if you notice, a lot of it is gone because this is one of my favorites. This is very concentrated and very thick. It's very oil-based, so the oil stays on your skin much, much better than a fragrance that comes out and is very liquidy, very watery. No, I don't want to say watery, but this, even the way it comes out, it's like practically pure oil. These fragrances are made extremely well, and Princess, she takes her time making every single one, by hand, and the scent comes across, the care that's put into this product and all of her other fragrances, because there are other fragrances that she makes, other scents, I should say. You can smell the time and the quality that she takes to put into her fragrances. So, check her out. She has a channel and she has a Facebook. And of course, you can always go to juicylucy.com. This is a purchase, that you will not regret. Let me tell you. Okay, you'll get compliments on this wherever you go as well. And you don't, like I said, this is a small bottle, but you don't need a lot at all. A little bit of this goes a very, very long way, because it is extremely concentrated and it's oil based, so it pretty much stays on your skin. It's like, rubbing oil on your skin. It's gonna stay on there, and it's gonna scent your skin for the whole entire day. So, and this one, oh my gosh, this one, cotton can't. I can't. It's just you guys. If you have never smelled this, you need to go to juicylucy.com and order you some. There's even samples if you don't want to. If you're scared to purchase something that you haven't smelled yet, she does offer sample sizes. So, in little tiny little vials and stuff that you can order and pick your fragrance and decide what you want. So, that brings my fragrance video to a close. I hope you enjoyed it. And please feel free. I promise you guys, I plan on being on here a lot more this year. I've noticed that I've gained quite a few new subscribers. So, hey to all my new subbies. You are welcome. You're loved. And feel free to interact with me below. I will definitely respond to you. I always do. And if you have any tag videos, any requests, feel free to leave those below too, or PM me. Maybe I'll even leave my Twitter below, and you can tweet me as well. I'm very active. So, you guys, hey, I will see you in my next video.